Welcome back to Who Died Today, where we honor the extraordinary lives of those we've lost. Today, we bring you the somber news of a visionary leader who redefined global industry and a beloved icon whose artistry touched generations. Their legacies are profound, but their stories hold surprises you may not expect. Stay with us as we celebrate their lives and uncover the moments that made them unforgettable. Don't forget to like and share your thoughts in the comments below. Richard Parsons, the visionary leader who transformed corporate America and touched millions. Richard Dean Parsons, lovingly known as Dick Parsons, was more than a leader. He was a force of nature, a symbol of resilience, and a man who touched countless lives with his wisdom and humanity. Born on April 4, 1948 in Brooklyn, New York, he grew up in a modest middle-class family where love and values were the cornerstones of his upbringing. From an early age, Parsons showed brilliance beyond his years, skipping 2 grades and embarking on a journey that would lead him to the pinnacle of corporate America. But beneath his towering achievements was a man deeply grounded in family, friendship, and an unwavering sense of purpose. His story isn't just about boardrooms and big decisions. It's about heart, perseverance, and the quiet strength that defined his extraordinary life. Parsons' professional journey was one of determination and vision. He attended the University of Hawaii, where his passion for basketball reflected his team spirit and dedication. Though he left college without a degree, his intellectual brilliance shone through when he graduated at the top of his class from Albany Law School in 1971. These early milestones were just the beginning of a career that would reshape industries and inspire a generation. As CEO of Time Warner, Parsons faced one of the most challenging periods in the company's history, navigating the aftermath of the infamous AOL merger. His steady hand and strategic mind turned the tide, proving his unmatched ability to lead in turbulent times. At Citigroup, his leadership during the 2008 financial crisis reinforced his reputation as a problem solver who thrived under pressure. Yet he remained humble, never letting his success overshadow his humanity. Parsons' life was also a story of love and family. He met the love of his life, Laura Ann Bush, at the University of Hawaii. Together, they built a family that became his anchor in the stormy seas of corporate life. Those close to him often spoke of his unwavering devotion to his wife and children, cherishing family dinners, and shared moments that grounded him, no matter how high he climbed. One of the lesser-known aspects of Parsons' life was his love for jazz. As chairman of the Jazz Foundation of America, he championed the cause of supporting musicians in need. Music was more than a hobby for him. It was a reflection of his soul, a reminder of the rhythm and harmony he sought to bring into the world. Parsons often said, "Leadership is about making others better as a result of your presence." This wasn't just a mantra for him. It was his way of life. Whether guiding companies through crises, mentoring young leaders, or supporting his community, Parsons left a legacy of empowerment and impact that will be felt for generations. As we celebrate the life of this remarkable man, we invite you to reflect. What do you believe is the true mark of a great leader? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's honor Richard Dean Parsons by remembering not just what he achieved, but the kindness, wisdom, and humanity that made him unforgettable. Olivia Hussey, the timeless Juliet who captivated the world and left a lasting legacy. Olivia Hussey, the unforgettable star who brought Juliet to life in the timeless classic Romeo and Juliet, has left this world, but her beauty, grace, and spirit will forever linger in the hearts of those who adored her. Born on April 17, 1951 in Buenos Aires, Argentina, Olivia was a rare light. Her warmth, wisdom, and pure kindness touched all who had the privilege of knowing her. From the moment she stepped onto the screen at just 15 years old, she captivated audiences worldwide, leaving an indelible mark on cinema and our hearts. Her passing at 73 is a profound loss, but it is also a moment to celebrate a life lived with passion, dedication, and courage. At an age when most teenagers are still finding their way, Olivia soared to global fame in Franco Zeffirelli's Romeo and Juliet. Her portrayal of Juliet was nothing short of iconic, a performance so authentic and raw that it earned her a Golden Globe for Most Promising Female Newcomer. Yet behind the acclaim was a young girl navigating the immense pressures of fame. Olivia once revealed the discomfort she felt during the controversial nude scenes in the film, a decision she and her co-star Leonard Whiting were pressured into by the director. Decades later, she fought to protect the dignity of that moment by pursuing legal action against its unauthorized distribution, a testament to her unwavering courage and determination. Her career, however, was more than one role. Olivia went on to star in acclaimed films such as Death on the Nile, Psycho 4: The Beginning, and the miniseries adaptation of Stephen King's It. She also lent her voice to the beloved Star Wars: The Old Republic video game, showcasing her versatility and passion for storytelling. Horror fans remember her for her haunting performances in a series of 90s horror classics, proving that her talent knew no bounds. Olivia's personal life was as rich as her career. She found love and stability with her husband of 35 years, rock singer David Glen Isley. Together, they built a beautiful family, raising 3 children, Alex, Max, and India, who carry forward her grandson Grayson, often speaking of him as her greatest joy in later years. Her family was her anchor, a source of strength as she faced life's challenges, including her battle with breast cancer diagnosed in 2008. Olivia's bravery and optimism were inspiring. Though her cancer went into remission after a mastectomy, a new tumor surfaced in 2018, reminding us of her resilience and strength in the face of adversity. What many might not know is Olivia's deep connection to spirituality and her love for animals. An advocate for kindness in all forms, she dedicated herself to supporting causes close to her heart. She lived with grace, often saying, "Love is the answer to everything." It wasn't just a quote for her. It was the way she lived her life, spreading love through her art, her relationships, and her charitable work. Her co-star Leonard Whiting's tribute to her says it all. "Rest now, my beautiful Juliet. No injustices can hurt you now, and the world will remember your beauty inside and out forever." These words remind us of the profound bond she shared with those who worked alongside her, and the lasting impact she made on everyone she touched. Understand excellence. As we remember Olivia Hussey, we reflect on the many layers of her extraordinary life. The girl who became Juliet, the woman who fought for justice, the mother and grandmother who cherished her family, and the artist who gave us performances that will live on forever. Let me ask you this: what is your most cherished memory of Olivia Hussey's work or life? Share your thoughts in the comments below as we celebrate a woman who gave the world so much beauty, love, and light. Olivia, your star will never fade, and your legacy will shine in our hearts forever. Legend of Laughter, remembering Dick Capri. Richard Krupe, lovingly known to the world as Dick Capri, was a man who transcended the boundaries of comedy and brought joy to millions across decades. Born in 1931 in Reading, Pennsylvania, Capri was the son of Italian immigrants who instilled in him a deep appreciation for hard work and humor. From humble beginnings at his father's grocery store, where he entertained customers with comedic minds, Capri's gift for making people laugh became evident. It was a small stage, but for Capri, it was the perfect place to cultivate his natural talent. His journey to stardom was anything but easy. Capri studied theater at a local community college, juggling odd jobs to support himself. His breakthrough came in the 1960s when he began performing on legendary programs like The Merv Griffin Show and The Ed Sullivan Show. Despite initial rejections, Capri's determination and unique blend of humor, rooted in his Italian heritage, eventually captured the hearts of audiences. Touring with Engelbert Humperdinck in 1973 marked a turning point in his career, solidifying his reputation as a comedic powerhouse. Capri's measured delivery and ability to mix comedy with mime made him stand out, setting a benchmark in the entertainment industry. Though Capri found success, his life was not without challenges. In the 1980s, he faced a professional slump, with fewer roles and performances than he was accustomed to. But Capri's resilience was his hallmark. He reinvented himself, taking on roles in films like They Still Call Me Bruce and One Angry Man, and making his Broadway debut in Catskills on Broadway, a production that ran for an astounding 14 months. These achievements not only revived his career, but also introduced his genius to a new generation. Behind the scenes, Capri was a devoted family man. His son Jeff followed in his footsteps, carving out his own niche in comedy, while Capri took immense pride in mentoring him. Jeff's performances for U.S. troops in Iraq and his acclaimed comedy specials are a testament to the enduring legacy of laughter that Capri instilled in his family. Capri's personal life was deeply rooted in love and connection. He shared a bond with his family that was unshakable, FaceTiming loved ones and celebrating milestones with heartfelt joy, even in his final days. Capri's impact on those around him extended beyond his professional and familial life. Friends recall his warmth, generosity, and a wickedly sharp sense of humor that never left him, even in the face of adversity. One close friend described Capri as the kind of person who could light up a room just by walking into it. Despite his fame, Capri lived a life free of major controversies, but there was one peculiar story that friends loved to tell. He was famously superstitious, always carrying a small lucky charm, a keychain his father gave him on his 18th birthday. Capri believed it brought him good fortune and never went on stage without it. In a touching revelation, Jeff shared that Capri had the charm with him on Christmas Day, just before his peaceful passing. Capri's awards and recognitions were numerous, but none meant more to him than the standing ovations he received night after night. Performing at iconic venues like Radio City Music Hall and MGM's Grand Hotel, Capri knew the value of every laugh he elicited. His favorite quote, "Laughter is the shortest distance between two people," encapsulated his philosophy on life and his approach to comedy. It was never just about the jokes. It was about connection, understanding, and shared humanity. As the world mourns his loss, we're left with a legacy of joy, laughter, and the timeless gift of comedy that Capri gave so freely. His story is a poignant reminder of the power of persistence, the importance of family, and the beauty of a life lived with purpose. To honor his memory, let's reflect on Capri's enduring legacy. What is your favorite memory of Dick Capri or his work? Share it with us in the comments, and let's celebrate the laughter he brought to the world together. Osamu Suzuki, the visionary who turned Suzuki into a global automotive legend. Osamu Suzuki, the visionary who transformed Suzuki Motor into a global automotive giant, passed away on Christmas at the age of 94. His departure marks the end of an era, but his legacy continues to inspire generations. Born on January 3, 1930, in Gifu, Japan, Osamu's life was a testament to resilience, ingenuity, and an unwavering dedication to progress. For nearly 4 decades, he guided Suzuki Motor with an unparalleled vision, turning a modest domestic brand into an international powerhouse. His story is not just about success, it's about family, perseverance, and a relentless drive to innovate. Osamu's journey with Suzuki began in 1958, not as an outsider, but as a son-in-law marrying into the founding family. His wife, Shoko Suzuki, was the granddaughter of Suzuki's patriarch, Michio Suzuki. This union wasn't just of two people, but of tradition and ambition. With a law degree from Cho University, Osamu was a man of intellect, but his true genius lay in his ability to navigate the challenges of business with a combination of courage and foresight. Under his leadership as CEO from 1978 to 2015, Suzuki Motor grew from a domestic player to a global juggernaut. He spearheaded ventures across continents, making the Suzuki name synonymous with affordability, reliability, and innovation. From the bustling streets of India, where Maruti Suzuki became a household name, to the highways of the United States and Europe, Osamu's vision connected cultures and markets. During his tenure, the company's sales skyrocketed tenfold, reaching an astonishing $19 billion by the 2000s. But Osamu's rise was not without challenges. The automobile industry is fiercely competitive, and Suzuki Motor faced its share of hurdles, including global economic downturns and fierce rivalries. Yet Osamu's calm demeanor and strategic thinking steered the company through turbulent waters. His philosophy was simple, yet profound. To stay ahead, we must adapt without losing our identity. This belief became the cornerstone of Suzuki's success, enabling it to thrive while maintaining its essence. Osamu's life was deeply rooted in family values. His eldest son, Toshihiro Suzuki, now leads the company, continuing the legacy of innovation and growth. Family wasn't just central to his personal life, it was embedded in his leadership. Osamu believed in treating his employees and partners as an extended family, fostering a culture of respect and collaboration. Those who worked with him often spoke of his humility, his quiet strength, and his ability to make every individual feel valued. Beyond business, Osamu had a passion for tradition and history. Few people know that Suzuki Motor originated as a loom manufacturing company in 1909, before venturing into automobiles. Osamu often spoke about this heritage, emphasizing the importance of remembering where you come from as you move forward. His love for simplicity and his deep respect for craftsmanship were evident in every decision he made, from product design to global strategy. In his later years, Osamu faced health challenges, including his battle with malignant lymphoma. But even in retirement, his influence on Suzuki Motor remained strong. As a senior advisor until 2021, he continued to guide and mentor, ensuring that the company he built would remain on a path of innovation and integrity. As we reflect on Osamu Suzuki's life, we celebrate a man who was more than a leader. He was a builder of dreams, a keeper of traditions, and a pioneer who connected the world through mobility. Let us remember his words. Innovation is not about creating something new. It's about finding better ways to serve people. What's your favorite memory or association with the Suzuki brand? Share your thoughts in the comments below as we honor the legacy of Osamu Suzuki, a man whose vision, determination, and humility changed the world forever. Thank you for joining us as we celebrated the remarkable lives of these extraordinary individuals. Their legacies remind us of the power of vision, resilience, and the impact one person can have on the world. If their stories touched you, let us know in the comments below. Your thoughts mean the world to us. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a tribute to those who've shaped our lives and history. Until next time, cherish your loved ones and honor the memories of those we've lost. Take care.